This is Radio Republic.
The process became more collaborative as we moved into the second record. We saw songs that were being started off by a Jerem from Aldo's. There were situations where he would come in, he doesn't have a part B for it, and we'd finish it off. For this third record, there were already songs that I had started working on after we had launched the second record, Grills, etc. And the original dynamic was, when Aldous was writing solely for the band, it was just him with a complete set of songs, a complete arrangement of the song. Just working it for the band and to have a final arrangement. But in this current iteration of the band, it was essentially two composers creating material that was more or less finished by the time they were brought to the studio. So it allowed for a lot of interesting dynamic in terms of arrangement, in terms of musicianship, because there would be times that Aldous would just be playing guitar, and his personality as a guitar player that wasn't very evident in some of the previous songs have shown themselves on this record.
Some demos Marco did for Halang, the present record.
Yeah.
He actually programmed beats for them.
I tried to replicate some of them, but some just didn't work in a real drum set. So
clearly, I'm not a drummer, so there would be hits that would require 5-7
How can I do that?
So,
I don't have
but I do program it just so I could get a picture of what I want to hear. But at the end of it, what you program in a machine doesn't always translate well into a band situation. I'm just glad to be working with people who are very imaginative when it comes to...
And I think it's also because the idea was complete when we brought it to the studio. We were not creating it on the fly within the studio. It makes it for a very interesting, creative environment. So once it's there, it's like, okay, I have a starting point already to really make a bass line or make a groove, etc., etc.
I think though the spirit of improvisation is very much alive in most of the guys in the band. I'm not very improvisational.
We like that.
This present batch of songs, hindi lang talaga sila jammy songs eh. Well, at least at this point in our creative careers, na hindi na pasok yung let's jam it. That's a different kind of beautiful thing in itself. But I think like pre-thought out, planned out arrangements are also something else. For this record, I would say it's like 70% the pre-arranged thing, and then the genius of everyone else, not counting myself. No. But
you're fine on this.
Thank you. You blow my mind.
Mutual admiration club today.
I don't think we ever were like a jam band, except like in some of our live sets in the past we do
an extended outro.
An extended outro.
Yeah.
But that didn't always work.
Yeah. These guys, they're doing it again.
Where do we go from here?
Why did you end already? I'm not done.